Hey guys, it's me, Jack, just starting off the G1 tournament for you guys. And I forgot to mention in my analysis video of how the tournament works, and I realized I didn't actually go over one specific rule, and that is the points-based system, the whole way that you guys can keep track of who's winning on the scoreboard. My bad, sorry again guys. So I'm going to quickly just go over what that is. So basically how it works is this. Every single match has the potential for 3 points. You get 3 points by defeating your opponent. So if wrestler A pins wrestler B, then wrestler A will win 3 points for that match, for that round. Now, that's usually how it works. However, there are circumstances, considering the fact that it's a 30-minute time limit, and considering that people can be disqualified. So if there are situations where they lose, the other wrestler gets 0, obviously. But if there's a draw based off a time limit or based off of double count out or a situation like that or double ring out, each wrestler will get 1 point. So instead of being 3 points, it would be 1 point, 1 point. So if wrestler A and wrestler B are outside the ring and they, don't make it till the 20 count, they both are outside the ring, time's up, doesn't matter. Both of them will get a point for that round. So that's basically how the rules work. Now we get to go into the fun stuff. For this first round of Bracket A, it starts at 2:30 Pacific, 5:30 Eastern. So the first round of Bracket A will be Bad Luck Fale versus Hangman Page. And Hangman wants to get some revenge against the new member of the firing squad after what happened at the Cow Palace. Next will be the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada versus the former US champion Switchblade Jay White. This is the kind of match that both of these men desperately need a win for this tournament based off of their current loss as former champions. Next is Michael Big Mike Elgin and King of Darkness Evil. Same goes for them. However, Big Mike hasn't really been doing much in quite a while, and Evil has had to deal with his devastating losses against the Bucks. Either one of them could really take the victory for this one. Next is Togi Makabe versus Yoshihashi. Either one of these men, I really could see winning this round. This round seems very, very dead even in the middle, but I'm going to probably give it to Togi, personally. And finally, match number 5, the Ace Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Minoru Suzuki. And both of these men are honestly in the top shape of their game. Even though Minoru has the age disadvantage, he is still a formidable opponent, and this could be one of the best matches of the entire tournament. So that ends Bracket A, which again will start on July 14th. Next, we move on to Bracket B with match number 1, Kota Ibushi versus Zack Sabre Jr. Kota Ibushi really hasn't done much since forming the Golden Elite, and I honestly think he is sure to most likely win this match. But I wouldn't count out Zack Sabre Jr. with his technical skills. The high-flying abilities of Kota and Zack Sabre Jr.'s technical abilities kind of make this a really, really random hat trick of a match. Next is Kenny Omega versus Tetsuya Naito. And I honestly gotta give it up to Kenny, considering my last opinion about Tetsuya Naito is that he's been on a very bad streak since losing the title. I think he's going to continue that streak unless he steps up the game, which he needs to desperately for this tournament. Tag team partners turned enemies in this one match, Tomohiro Ishii versus Toru Yano. Now, they've kind of had a great chemistry against one another as far as a tag team, but they've never really matched against one another that I'm aware of. So I think Tomohiro knows his kind of underhanded tactics that Toru would use. So I gotta give it up to Ishii for this one. Never open weight champion Hiroki Goto versus Sanada. I think that Goto is going to keep on with this momentum that's been building for him and just devastate Sanada. But honestly, it could be the thirst that Sanada needs to give him that extra W in this tournament. And finally, new US champion Juice Robinson versus Tama Tonga in the finals of round 1, bracket B. And that will be on July 15th. So what do you guys think? Leave a comment below and let me know, and be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter as I keep track of what's currently going on and who wins. I'll be back next week after the first round is completed with the new scorecard, and you guys can keep track at home.